Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Alright, in this video, I decided to make a little mason jar Christmas decoration. So what you see right here, I have a few wires. They're painted white. I have 4 of these actually. So this is step 1 in my design. So you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with these wires. So first I'm going to line them up, make them nice and straight, and then I'm going to bend it right at the middle, just like that. See how those look like tree branches? That's actually what I'm going to make with these. Give it a little twist in the middle. So I don't have a particular name for this craft. It's just something I made, just out of the blue. But you'll see when it's finished. It's pretty much a mason jar with these wires in the middle of it. It's kind of like a planter with these wires as being like the plants and the mason jar is the pot. But I'm gonna do something way much cooler with it. So I'm just gonna take a few of these wires and bend them a little bit to make it actually look like a real tree. Because it's the winter time, so all the leaves are falling off the branches, and what you have left is just empty tree branches. So that's pretty much the effect I was trying to achieve with this. I think it turned out pretty good. Alright, we're almost there. Just a few more twists. And there you have it. Alright, so here's the mason jar I was talking about. It's like an old jar of apricot. I want to say jam, but the right term is preserve. So I'm just going to take off the paper and get rid of that glue that's on the side. Just going to use like some dish detergent to get all that off. But I'm going to do that off camera. Alright, so back to the tree branch. Got my wire cutters. Snap those open. Cut it right down the middle. So the reason I cut it right down the middle, because I realized that was way too long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a second tree branch. So I'm gonna take the other half of the wire and just bend it and repeat the process. Alright. So we have a piece of a old t-shirt that we're going to use to cover the mason jar. I mean, you can use any fabric, but I'm cheap. I decided to use an old Walmart t-shirt. I made sure I washed it before I glue it on there. Then we add our glue. And then press on the fabric. Just gonna apply a little bit more glue. And then we're gonna wrap the t-shirt over that and press it out nice and flat. Make sure it sticks. And also to get the wrinkles out, we want it nice and smooth. Just like that. And then just gonna apply a little bit more glue to finish it off. Let's make sure I got it measured right. And the same process, just fold it over, press it into the glue, get the wrinkles out. And that's about it. So we're done with that part. But there is a little excess t-shirt left. I'm just going to go ahead and cut that off because I don't really need it for anything. And I really need to get some bigger scissors. Like, wait, look at these scissors. Like, they're so tiny. It's like those elementary school scissors. There we go. Just cut it right off. Just going to smooth it out a little bit more. Now the bottom, I'm not too concerned about because no one's really going to see it. But, you know, I hate to leave a job, you know, half finished. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue and fold over the t-shirt onto that. Just so that it's not all loose and, you know, just everywhere. And I don't know what it is, but every time I work with glue, it could be hot glue, super glue, a glue stick. I'm always gluing my fingers together. There's got to be a way around that. Oh well, it washes right off. All right. And now for the next part, I don't know if you noticed, but I left the glass exposed at the top. And that's where this ribbon comes in. I'm just going to take a piece off and just measure it around the top. And then I'm just going to hot glue it to the top. And as you can see, the hang on a second. The ribbon, I picked it on purpose because it's kind of like a Christmas pattern. And it also has the same color that that t-shirt has. So it's going to come together real nice in a minute. But like I said, I'm not going to cut it and glue it just yet. I'm just going to measure it out. And this is the kind of ribbon that I picked up. I got it from Michaels. All right, so I went ahead and, you know, cut that piece off. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply some hot glue and just wrap it around the top of the jar just to cover up that glass. I don't want that glass to be left bare like that. And I'm also going to do something else with the ribbon here in a minute. But let's go ahead and apply some glue. And I also picked up a few other ribbons too, you know, different Christmas colors and patterns. I'll show you those here in a minute. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a bow with the other ribbons that I have, glue that on the front, and we're going to be done with this project. I don't want this to be a really long video. And I also have a clay base for like a gardening pot. I'm going to put ribbon on that too. And yeah, this project is over. It's done. And thanks for watching, guys.
Take the time to cut them off, I need help. I know how to make the girl go crazy. When you treat her like your number one baby. Put my bitches on yachts, we don't do jet skis. Put your ice on rocks, they need the help.